Have you ever looked in the mirror and thought, "Is this really me?" Or felt a sudden ache or a wave of exhaustion that made you wonder if you're truly as young as you feel on the inside? It's a painful reality that our bodies don't come with a best before date, but they certainly send us signals. Sometimes, these signals are quiet whispers, easily ignored amidst the hustle and bustle of daily life. Other times, they're urgent shouts, telling us that something isn't quite right, that perhaps, just perhaps, we're aging a little faster than we'd like to admit. But here's the powerful secret: something truly uplifting. These aren't just signs of inevitable decline. They're often urgent warnings, calls to action from your body, giving you a precious chance to make real, impactful changes. Understanding these warnings isn't about dwelling on what might be going wrong. It's the crucial first step towards feeling vibrant, strong, and truly alive again. It's about taking back control. In this video, we're going to explore 7 crucial body warnings that indicate you might be aging faster than you think. More importantly, we'll talk about what you can do about each one. Practical and gentle steps you can take starting today to slow down the clock and reclaim your vitality, no matter your age. So settle in, perhaps with a comforting cup of tea, and watch to the very end for something that will truly surprise you and change the way you think about growing older and living your best life. Let's dive right into the first warning sign, something many of us might brush off as just getting older: that persistent, unshakable feeling of constant fatigue or low energy. I'm not talking about feeling tired after a busy day or a restless night. This is a deeper, bone-weary exhaustion that seems to linger, making even simple tasks feel like climbing a mountain. You wake up feeling like you haven't slept, and by midday, you're ready for a nap that never quite recharges you. This isn't normal. Even as we age, our cells, which are the tiny powerhouses of our bodies, rely on efficient energy production. When you're consistently drained, it can be a sign that these cellular engines aren't running as smoothly as they should, potentially accelerating the aging process. What can you do about it? Well, the first step is often to look at your and sleep hygiene. Are you giving your body the consistent, quality rest it craves? This means trying to go to bed and wake up around the same time each day, even on weekends. Make your bedroom a sanctuary: dark, cool, and quiet. Avoid screens, phones, tablets, TV for at least an hour before bed, as the blue light can disrupt your natural sleep cycle. Instead, try reading a book, listening to calming music, or doing some gentle stretching. It sounds simple, but you'd be amazed what a consistent sleep routine can do for your energy levels. Beyond sleep, consider your hydration. Dehydration, even mild, can manifest as fatigue. Many of us simply don't drink enough water throughout the day. Aim for 8 glasses of plain water, or herbal teas, spreading it out. Notice how much brighter and more alert you feel when you're properly hydrated. Think of your body as a plant. It needs regular watering to thrive. Next, gentle movement. It might sound counterintuitive, but when you're tired, moving more can actually boost your energy. Short, regular walks, even just 10-15 minutes a few times a day, can improve circulation, deliver oxygen to your cells, and kickstart your metabolism. You don't need to train for a marathon, just consistent, gentle activity that makes you feel good. Think about Anne, a lovely woman I know who, at 68, felt constantly drained. She started with just a 5-minute walk around her garden each morning and gradually built up to 20 minutes twice a day. She also made a conscious effort to carry a water bottle with her everywhere. Within weeks, she noticed a remarkable difference, feeling more awake and less reliant on that afternoon slump. It's those small, consistent efforts that truly add up. Now, let's move on to our second warning sign: stiffness and persistent joint pain. We often hear people say, "Oh, it's just my age, my joints creak," while some wear and tear is normal. Constant stiffness, reduced range of motion, or persistent pain that interferes with your daily activities is a clear signal from your body. It suggests that there might be ongoing inflammation or a breakdown of cartilage, which protects your joints. This isn't just about discomfort. It impacts your mobility, your independence, and, ultimately, your quality of life. When moving becomes a chore, you tend to move less, creating a vicious cycle that accelerates aging of your joints and muscles. To address this, gentle, consistent movement is your best friend. Activities like swimming, water aerobics, gentle yoga, or Tai Chi are fantastic because they support your joints without putting excessive strain on them. These movements help keep your joints lubricated and strengthen the surrounding muscles, providing better support. Remember John, 72, who struggled to get out of bed in the mornings due to persistent knee pain. His doctor suggested some gentle water exercises, and he found a local class. Combined with incorporating more anti-inflammatory foods, he started feeling more limber and his morning stiffness significantly reduced. And speaking of food, your diet plays a huge role here. Focus on anti-inflammatory foods. Think turmeric, ginger, omega-3 fatty acids found in fatty fish like salmon or flax seeds, and a rainbow of fruits and vegetables, especially berries and leafy greens. These foods are packed with antioxidants that help combat inflammation in your body. Conversely, try to reduce pro-inflammatory foods like highly processed snacks, excessive sugar, and unhealthy fats. Maintaining a healthy weight also significantly reduces the load on your joints, particularly your knees and hips, offering them much-needed relief. Every pound you lose can take 4 pounds of pressure off your knees. It's an incredible incentive to make those dietary changes. Our third crucial warning sign is digestive issues. Things like persistent bloating, chronic constipation, or indigestion that just won't go away. Your gut is often called your second brain, and for good reason, it's central to your overall health, playing a critical role in your immune system, nutrient absorption, and even your mood. When your digestive system isn't running smoothly, it can lead to a cascade of problems throughout your body, hindering your ability to absorb vital nutrients, increasing inflammation, and ultimately accelerating cellular aging. If you're not getting the goodness from your food, your whole body suffers. To soothe your gut and get things moving harmoniously, focus on fiber-rich foods. Think whole fruits, vegetables, legumes like beans and lentils, and whole grains. These foods provide bulk, help regulate bowel movements, and feed the beneficial bacteria in your gut. Speaking of beneficial bacteria, incorporating tuashio probiotics into your diet can be a game changer. Natural sources include yogurt, kefir, sauerkraut, and kimchi. These fermented foods introduce healthy bacteria that can help balance your gut microbiome. And once again, water is paramount. Sufficient hydration is essential for softening stool and ensuring smooth passage through your digestive tract. Beyond what you eat and drink, consider how you eat. Mindful eating, slowing down, chewing your food thoroughly, and paying attention to your body's hunger and fullness cues can significantly improve digestion. Avoid eating on the run or while stressed, as this can hinder your body's ability to properly digest food. Mary, at 65, suffered from chronic bloating and discomfort after meals. She started adding a serving of plain yogurt daily, along with more vegetables, and consciously slowed down her eating. Within weeks, she felt lighter, more comfortable, and noticed a definite boost in her energy levels because her body was finally absorbing nutrients properly. These 3 warnings: fatigue, joint pain, and digestive woes are often interconnected, each one potentially exacerbating the others. Addressing them holistically can lead to profound improvements. Now that we've explored the importance of energy, joint health, and a happy gut, Let's turn our attention to 4 more silent signals your body might be sending you, indicating that you could be aging faster than you think. Our 4th warning sign is significant. Skin changes beyond normal wrinkles, particularly a noticeable loss of elasticity and extreme dryness. Of course, wrinkles are a natural part of aging, but when your skin starts to look papery thin, feels constantly parched, or seems to lose its ability to bounce back, it's a sign that your body's collagen and elastin production, which gives skin its plumpness and flexibility, might be in decline faster than usual. It also points to potential issues with hydration and nutrient absorption on a cellular level, which are vital for healthy skin barrier function. This isn't just a cosmetic concern. Your skin is your body's largest organ, and it acts as a protective barrier against the outside world. What can you do to support your skin from the inside out first? And I can't stress this enough, is hydration, both internally and externally. Continue to drink plenty of water throughout the day. For external care, choose gentle, hydrating cleansers and rich moisturizers that help lock in moisture. Look for ingredients like hyaluronic acid or ceramides. Beyond that, sun protection is absolutely crucial. Sunlight is one of the biggest culprits in accelerating skin aging. Wear a broad-spectrum sunscreen daily, even on cloudy days, and consider wearing hats and seeking shade when outdoors for extended periods. Your diet also plays a starring role here. Load up on the antioxidant-rich foods, like colorful fruits and vegetables. Think berries, spinach, oranges, and bell peppers, all packed with vitamin C and E, which are vital for collagen production and protecting your skin from damage. Healthy fats, found in avocados, nuts, and olive oil, contribute to skin suppleness and moisture. Remember Sarah, who at 70 noticed her skin becoming alarmingly thin and dry. She committed to drinking more water, swapped her processed snacks for more berries and nuts, and started using a richer moisturizer. Within a few months, she was delighted to see her skin look visibly plumper and feel much softer. It truly shows that small shifts in daily habits can bring about noticeable improvements. Moving on to our 5th warning sign. Memory slips that feel more than normal. We all forget where we put our keys or momentarily struggle to recall a name from time to time. And that's perfectly normal, especially when we're busy. But if you find yourself consistently struggling to recall recent events, experiencing difficulty finding the right words more often than not, or feeling a persistent brain fog that makes it hard to concentrate, it could be a signal that your brain isn't as sharp as it could be, potentially indicating accelerated cognitive aging. This isn't necessarily a sign of a serious condition, but rather a warning that your brain health needs some extra attention. The good news is that the brain is remarkably adaptable to keep your mind nimble. Mental stimulation is incredibly important. Engage in activities that challenge your brain. Learn a new skill, whether it's a language, a musical instrument, or a new craft. Do puzzles, read widely, or play strategy games. Just like a muscle, your brain needs exercise to stay strong. Dietarily, omega-3 fatty acids are brain superfoods found in fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines, as well as in flax seeds and walnuts. These fats are essential for brain cell health. Antioxidants from fruits and vegetables also protect brain cells from damage. And let's not forget sleep. Good quality sleep is when your brain cleanses itself and consolidates memories. Finally, regular physical activity isn't just good for your body, it's fantastic for your brain. Exercise boosts blood flow to the brain, delivering vital oxygen and nutrients, and can even stimulate the growth of new brain cells. Robert, a retired teacher at 67, was worried about his memory lapses. He started learning basic Italian online and committed to a daily walk. He was thrilled to find his memory improving and his overall mental clarity returning. Our 6th crucial warning sign is noticeable loss of muscle mass and strength. Often called sarcopenia, It's a natural part of aging for muscle mass to decline. But when you find tasks that used to be easy, like carrying groceries, climbing stairs, or even getting up from a chair, become significantly harder, or you feel noticeably weaker than you did a few years ago, it's a red flag. This isn't just about vanity. Strong muscles are crucial for mobility, balance, preventing falls, maintaining a healthy metabolism, and even bone density. Accelerated muscle loss can severely impact your independence and increase your risk of injury. The key to combating sarcopenia lies in two main areas: protein intake and resistance training. Ensure you're getting enough protein in your diet. This doesn't mean you need to eat huge amounts of meat, but incorporating lean proteins at each meal is vital. Think chicken, fish, eggs, dairy, beans, lentils, and tofu. These provide the building blocks your body needs to repair and build muscle. Alongside protein, resistance training is incredibly effective. This doesn't mean you need to lift heavy weights at a gym. Simple body weight exercises like chair stands, wall push-ups, or using light resistance bands can make a huge difference. Even something as simple as walking more purposefully or gardening can engage your muscles. David, at 75, found lifting groceries a real struggle. His doctor suggested increasing his protein intake and doing simple chair exercises twice a day. He noticed a remarkable improvement in his strength and felt much more stable on his feet, giving him back confidence in his daily activities. Finally, our seventh body warning: frequent illnesses or a very slow recovery time. It's normal to catch a cold now and then, but if you seem to be constantly battling minor infections, or if a simple cold lingers for weeks and takes an extraordinary toll on you, it's a strong indicator that your immune system might not be functioning as robustly as it should. Your immune system is your body's defense force, and if it's constantly under attack or slow to respond, it can leave you vulnerable and contribute to accelerated aging at a cellular level. As your body is constantly in a state of fighting something, to bolster your immune system, a nutrient-dense diet is paramount. Focus on foods rich in vitamin C, citrus fruits, bell peppers, vitamin D, fatty fish, fortified foods, sensible sun exposure, and zinc nuts, seeds, legumes. These vitamins and minerals are critical for immune function, just like we discussed for digestion. A healthy bone gut microbiome also plays a huge role in immunity. So continue with those probiotic-rich foods. Regular, moderate exercise can also boost your immune response, but be careful not to overdo it, as excessive strenuous exercise can temporarily suppress immunity. Gentle walks, swimming, or cycling are excellent. And, of course, the foundational elements we've already discussed are vital. Good sleep allows your immune system to repair and regenerate, and stress reduction is crucial, as chronic stress significantly weakens immunity. Eleanor, at 69, seemed to catch every bug going around and took ages to recover. After focusing on a more balanced diet with plenty of colorful vegetables, getting more consistent sleep, and taking daily gentle walks, she found herself getting sick much less often and bouncing back quickly when she did. It was a transformative change for her overall well-being. So, we've journeyed through 7 crucial body warnings: that persistent fatigue, the nagging stiffness and joint pain, those uncomfortable digestive issues, the telltale skin changes, concerning memory slips, a noticeable loss of muscle strength, and the worrying trend of frequent illnesses or slow recovery. Each one, a gentle but firm nudge from your incredible body, signaling that it might be aging faster than it needs to, and that there's an opportunity, right now, to intervene and make a positive difference. Remember, this isn't about striving for perfection overnight, nor is it about blaming yourself. It's about empowerment. It's about understanding that these aren't just inevitable signs of getting older, but often correctable imbalances or deficiencies. Every single step we've discussed today Whether it's prioritizing an extra hour of sleep, adding a handful of berries to your breakfast, taking a short walk around the block, or simply drinking more water is a powerful act of self-care. Small, consistent changes truly can make a monumental difference to your health and happiness, transforming how you feel and move. Your body is a remarkable machine, capable of incredible repair and adaptation, especially when you give it the right support and attention. Don't underestimate the power of these simple habits to rejuvenate your mind and body, helping you not just to live longer, but to live better, with more vitality, more joy, and more independence. I'd absolutely love to hear from you. Have you noticed any of these warnings in your own life? What small change have you made that has had a big impact on how you feel? Share your experiences and wisdom in the comments below. Your story might be exactly what someone else needs to hear to take that first step. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, a like, and subscribe to my channel for more practical tips and encouragement to help you live your best life at every age. Thank you for joining me today. Embrace these insights, make those small, empowering choices, and watch as your body thanks you with renewed energy and vibrancy. Until next time, keep living vibrantly.